tagging onto my first video of my recommendations for week 1 for Ulta's 21 Days of Beauty for Fall 2025. In this video, I'll share my recommendations for week 2, which starts on Friday, September 5th, 2025. Hi, I'm Glory B, and this is GloryB-TV. If you're new to Ulta's 21 Days of Beauty, each day during the sale, between 7 and 12 products will be on sale for 50% off, and they're all higher-end brands of skincare, makeup, and hair care. If you're finding this video before September 5th, you might want to check out my recommendations for week 1. I'll list that video in a card in the upper right corner, in the description box, first comment, and at the end of this video in an end screen card. The video for week 3 will be there as well. Many of you watch YouTube videos on your TV. If that's you, I also have a QR code you can scan with your phone. Open your phone's camera app and hold it over the QR code on your screen. That will take you to my website, to a page where all 3 weeks' recommended products are listed and linked. That makes it easy to find everything on one page. If you prefer to use the YouTube shopping button, that usually appears in the lower left of your screen, and YouTube also pops them into the description box. If you purchase a sale item online rather than in an Ulta store, you'll want to know that each new day starts at 12:01 a.m. Central Time. So essentially at midnight Central, which is 10 p.m. Pacific, 11 p.m. Mountain, midnight Central Time, and 1 a.m. Eastern Time. Every product I mention will have a number on the screen, and that number is listed with the product in the description box below the video and in the first comment, as well as on my website. I've seen some comments lately on other videos from viewers who don't know how to open the description box or the first comment, especially on a phone or tablet. So here goes. To get to the description box on a phone or tablet, go below the video and tap the word More. That opens the description box a bit. Then you have to tap the word More a second time, and the box opens completely. Then scroll down to the section called Products Shown or Mentioned, and everything will be there. If you prefer to use the first comment, go below the video and tap the word Comments. Then tap the words Read More, and my first pinned comment will open completely, where you can scroll through to find the product you want. We'll start with Friday, September 5th. Product number 27 is the Bobbi Brown Weightless Skin Foundation. As I mentioned in the video for week 1, for products that have a color choice, I suggest you stop by an Ulta store or wherever the particular brand is sold before the product sale date so that you can choose a color that works well for your complexion. Also, for foundations, seeing it in person on your skin will help you decide if the coverage is right for you. This one from Bobbi Brown is another one to try. Product number 28 is the Stila Stay All Day Waterproof Liquid Eyeliner. I've bought these in the past and they're really nice. This Stila eyeliner comes in 8 shades. Product 29 is the CosRX Advanced Snail 96 Mucin Power Essence. I know, it sounds gross, but it really isn't. CosRX is a Korean skincare brand. A doctor years ago figured out that snail mucin is good for the skin. I've used their products and they're really nice. Product 30 is the REM Beauty Midnight Shadows Eyeshadow Palette. Now this comes in 2 shades, which reminds me that for each product on its sale date, you can buy a maximum of 2. So if both of these palettes interest you, you can purchase one of each shade at the sale price. Now we're on to Saturday, September 6th. Product 31 actually has an A, a B, and a C as its MACximal Lipstick. 31A is the matte lipstick, which comes in 44 shades. 31B is the satin lipstick, which is my favorite, and it comes in 36 shades. And 31C is the colorless, which is a lip balm. Now, since Ulta listed these together, I believe you can order 2 in total. But if you're a MAC lipstick fan and you're interested in more than 2, call Ulta at their customer service number and ask ahead of time how the maximum of 2 products works for this product on September 6th. Product number 32 is the Fenty Pro Filter Soft Matte Longwear Liquid Foundation. This is another foundation you'll want to test in advance to see if it's right for you. Product 33 is two types of Tarte mascara. There's 33A, the tubing mascara, and there's 33B, which is the man-eater mascara. Now, tubing mascara means that when you put it on, it creates kind of a tube around each eyelash. And when you go to remove it at the end of the day, it'll be obvious because it comes off in little tubes. Man-eater is a mascara they've been selling for years. It's kind of a cult classic. So if one of these is already your favorite, stock up and buy two. But if you want to try both, buy one of each. Product 34 is the Ole Henriksen Strength Peptide Barrier Boost Moisturizer with hyaluronic acid. Now, what's impressive about this moisturizer is that it has 8 peptides, 3 ceramides, hyaluronic acid, niacinamide, and vitamin E. But be forewarned, the ingredient list also says it contains added fragrance. Product 35 is the Peter Thomas Roth Cucumber Detox Hydrogel Eye Patches. Now, we also saw eye patches in week 1's recommendations. This is another option. They're great to place on your under eye area in the morning after washing your face to depuff and brighten the under eye area. Product 36 is the Peach and Lily Glass Skin Face Polisher. Now, Peach and Lily recommends using this 2 or 3 times a week as an exfoliator after cleansing your face. Now, we move on to Sunday, September 7th, and I only have one recommendation for you on this day. It's product number 37, and it's the Beauty Blender. Yay! I'm always happy when I see the Beauty Blender included in the 21-day sale, and I always buy 2. I've shown how I use this Beauty Blender in many videos. I use it to blend out my foundation when I'm applying either a medium coverage or full coverage. I dampen the Beauty Blender, I squeeze it out, then I roll it in a towel to get rid of any excess drippy water. After applying my foundation, I use the Beauty Blender to give my skin a blended look so that the makeup looks more natural. Here are my picks for Monday, September 8th. Product number 38 is the Origins Checks and Balances Frothy Face Wash. Now, Origins tends to be a pricey brand, so this is a good way to try it out for half off. By the way, on Monday, September 8th, there are 2 vitamin C products for sale on this day, and vitamin C is one of my favorite skincare products. But reading the reviews for those 2 products online, I'm not recommending them. Meanwhile, product 39 is the IT Cosmetics Travel Brush Set. This is a nice size set that includes dual-ended brushes on 2 of the eye brushes, which saves space, and it comes with a carrying case. Tuesday, September 9th, I have one recommendation for today, and it's product number 40, the Bloom Super Balm Tripeptide 1 Hydrating Lip Balm. Now, I love a lip balm, and I wear them all day when I'm at home. This one has tripeptides, squalane, and shea butter. Moving along to Wednesday, September 10th, I have one recommendation for this day, and it's product number 41, the First Aid Beauty Retinol Eye Cream. Now, if your skin can handle retinol, this is a great skincare line. I found their creams to be emollient and great for skin. Our last date for week number 2 is for Thursday, September 11th. Product 42 is the Loving Tan Deluxe Bronzing Mousse. If I lived in a warm climate, I tan my legs all year. But I live in a cold climate, so I only self-tan my legs in the winter months. Now, I have this tanner from Loving Tan, and it's gorgeous on the skin. Make sure to use a tanning mitt when you apply it. Product number 43 is the Matrix Food for Soft, Rich, Hydrating Treatment Mask. This is a hair mask. Now, I haven't said so yet, but this fall's 21-day sale has several hair mask products. They're intended to deep condition your hair. I read the reviews on all of them with interest because I deep condition my color-treated hair once a week, and I'm interested in other products that work well on your hair. Haha. Well, the reviews on all of those other hair products weren't good. People said those products made their hair more dry or it made their hair unmanageable. I've just been using a moisturizing conditioner to deep condition my hair for years and trying different kinds and different brands. I've never had a problem, and I have fine hair that could look like straw if I didn't do a deep conditioning treatment weekly. In fact, I have a video where I showed how I deep condition my hair. So this product by Matrix had the best reviews of all of the hair mask products that are on sale this season. Product number 44 is the Peter Thomas Roth Ultimate Solution 5 Multitasking Moisturizer. This is another one of the more expensive brands. The ingredient list doesn't show added fragrance, but there are some natural oils in it, and I don't know what it actually smells like. Stop by a store in advance to give it a sniff test. That's the end of my recommendations for week 2 for Ulta's 21 Days of Beauty Fall 2025. Make sure to check them out either on my website by using the QR code or in the description box or first comment. Then check out my recommendations for weeks 1 and 3. Their images are on the right side of your screen. Tap the image for the week you want to check out, and I'll see you in the next video.